Okay, so in part 3, we're going to add the following objects and we're going to get them to fall from the top of the screen down to the bottom of the screen. So the first thing I need to do is pick my 2 sprites. Okay, great. And now that I have my 2 sprites, what I'm going to do is select one of them to program, and I'm going to make it so that a clone will appear when the green flag is clicked. So I need to go to the events menu and say when the green flag is clicked. And then in the control menu is where I'll find all of the cloning blocks. So I'm looking for one that says create clone of myself. So let's test this out. And as you can see, there is a clone there. But what we want to do is actually make this clone go to a random location at the top of the screen. So starting at a different X location each time at the very top. So in the control menu, I'm going to find the when I start as a clone block. And then I'm going to go to the motion menu to get a go to block. And the Y value that we always want to start at is the top of the screen, which is 180, but we do want it to pick a random value to go to in the X location. So in the operators menu, I'm going to pull out pick random and put that in the X value, and then I'm going to say from negative 240 to positive 240, which is the entire width of the stage. So it's going to pick different values to go to. Let's see. As you can see, it's moving around. Great. Now I just need to make it fall until it touches the bottom of the stage, which is represented by the black line, or until it touches my dinosaur sprite. So what I can do is go to the control menu again, and I'm going to look for repeat until loop because I want it to keep changing the Y value falling down the screen until it touches one of these things. So to create the condition, I can go to the operators menu, and I'm going to need an OR operator because I'm going to say if I'm touching the color black or if I'm touching the dinosaur sprite. So then I'm going to go to the sensing menu, get a touching dinosaur or touching the color black. Oops, and that popped out. Okay. And what I'm doing is I'm going to change the Y value by a negative amount so that this orange will come down the screen. So if I go to the motion menu, I'm going to look for change Y by. I'm going to make this negative 10. And then I'm going to put this inside my repeat until loop, and we'll test that out. Now as you can see, it falls all the way until the bottom. Great. So now that I know that this works, I'm going to go ahead and copy this code over to my other following object sprite. And in part 4, I'm going to be able to make it so that it deletes when it touches one of these, either the sprite or the bottom of the screen. Great.